Ugh. Ah, jeez. That happens a lot to Spy Cat. Oh man, guys. I dropped everything. Anyway. Whew, cold in here. Ew. Can't get more ghetto than that. Hold on one sec. Okay. Now where's that other tape? Oh man, guys. What the hell's wrong with me, guys? I dropped almost everything. I just need to find that one tape, because that's part of my random pickups. Who cares? Where the hell did everything go? Oh man, guys. Well, anyway, guys, random pickups, episode 51. Oh man, we passed the halfway point, halfway to 100 episodes of random pickups. Times where my hoarding crazy ass, collecting ass, goes out there and hunts those dollar DVDs, those cheap DVDs, VHS tapes, Laserdiscs. Now, I don't know why I'm collecting Laserdiscs now, but I'm collecting that crap too now. That's great. Something else to hoard up on. And DVDs. So let's go through the 2 bags of stuff that I got. Or actually, I transported those 2 bags to 1 bag. So 1 bag of hoards. Along with a couple tapes I got at Goodwill a couple days ago. And some Laserdiscs. So today I went to Amoeba on the bus. Met a cool bus driving lady. Hopefully she's going to check my channel out and stuff like that. And subscribe. And cool chick. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's see what I got at Amoeba. I spent 27 bucks. I got a movie that was $2.99, a Laserdisc that was $1.99, and a DVD that was $1.99 too. So I got a $2.99, a $1.99, and another $1.99. And all the rest of the stuff I got today, guys, was $1 red tag deals, which is buy 3 of those red tag dollar movies, get 1 free. So it's really like you're only paying 75 cents. So basically, I hit up that big dollar section for those dollar DVDs, and I found some cool stuff. But the first thing I want to show you guys is what I got at Goodwill a couple days ago. I found 3 of these Ninja Turtle cartoons. A nice memory from the 90s, you know what I mean, back when I was a kid. I loved the hell out of this show. And there is a 3rd Ninja Turtle tape, but that's what dropped and got lost. And it's like all the DVDs are on the floor, and that wasn't part of the random pickups. Those were DVDs I was trying to move, and you guys saw what happened. But anyway, guys, the tape is somewhere on the ground, but I got this one, Super Rocksteady and Mighty Bebop. Bebop. I guess they're good at bebopping or something. Case of the Killer Pizzas. Oh yeah, pizzas that are attacking the Ninja Turtles, and they're going to kick some ass, I'll tell you. But anyway, guys, let's start with the big pile of DVDs I got. Only $1, or rounded off to like 80 cents because of you get 1 free and including tax. So it's like 75, 80 cents. So I got Fool's Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. I don't really like Kate Hudson. I do collect some actresses like Susan Sarandon, Sally Field, Demi Moore, Hilary Swank. But this chick, I'm not going to even start collecting her movies. She's not that good to me. Matthew McConaughey, I'm kind of liking him. I can't really think of any good movies that he's in. Maybe I just haven't found one. Dallas Buyers Club's a great movie. That was a great movie. And I know there's some from his earlier years. And I knew he was on Unsolved Mysteries in one of those episodes. I showed you guys that on a previous episode, or one of my videos. But I got Fool's Gold. $1.75. Pretty good movie. I like that one. I think I saw that in the theater. I think. Or it was either that one, or no, I saw Ghost of Girlfriend's Past in the theater. But that's still a good movie. I remember I saw that one, I think, too. I got Grace is Gone with John Cusack. I don't know what this movie's about. It says it won, or it got 2 Golden Globe Award nominations right there. So it looks like a pretty good movie. I don't know what it's about. Let's see. Makes an astonishing transformation as Stanley Phillips, a sad, disconnected man, unstable to tell his young daughters that their mother, a soldier, has died in Iraq. Whoa! This looks like a cool movie, man. So I guess the wife is like, he's like the stay-at-home mom, I guess it looks like. I don't know. The wife is like in Iraq and she gets killed, and then he's trying to figure out how to tell the daughters that his wife and their mom got killed in Iraq. Whoa, this looks like a cool movie. I can't wait to watch that. Only 75 cents. Everybody's All-American. You guys know I'm going to do a video on my Dennis Quaid collection, which is somewhere around there. I have a lot of movies from Dennis Quaid. He's a great actor. I love him. Good 90s. He might have even been... did he have any movies in late 80s? I don't know if I just knew where Dennis Quaid's movies where I could just like go to them, but oh yeah, I have them on the bottom. Hold on. So let's see, guys. I'm doing this all for you guys, you know, shit. So here's some Dennis Quaid movies going on there. So he's in gang related. Oh yeah, Enemy Mine. See, this is why I love Dennis Quaid. He's just great. But you know what? We're going to do Dennis Quaid another time. That's too many movies to show you guys all that. But anyways, I got this Everybody's All-American. This, I think, this one's out of print. It was only $1, but the reason why it was $1, even though it's out of print, is because, you know, it's kind of losing some of its thing. So, you know, it could fall out if you tip it over. But it's not that bad. It usually stays in there with the snapback case the way it is. But it looks like this movie is like a football movie. He's an All-American. It's a love story, so it's a romantic drama, I guess you could say. I don't know, I love 90s, and this one came out, this one was 88, so Dennis Quaid's been around since the 80s, when I was born. So that's cool, that looks like a cool movie, for $1.75. I got the badge for, we're just going to say 75 cents. 75 cents for the badge right there. Billy Bob Thornton. Glad I found another Billy Bob Thornton movie I could throw in that Billy Bob Thornton section that I have. I don't know where that is. Somewhere over there. But I wish I could just like grab it and show you guys. But I'll do a video on movies that I have of Billy Bob Thornton. You guys seen my Patrick Swayze one if you like that. I'm basically trying to do the actors, but I'm going to spend a little bit more time on it so I could... When you click my video, you'll see the DVDs that I have of that actor, and then you'll see the movies, all the whole filmology of that actor I'll do in my video. And I'll show the ones that I have and the ones that I don't have and the ones that are worth money on eBay. The out-of-print ones of that actor. Yeah, whew, man. The badge, only for $1. This looks like a Billy Bob Thornton movie. Patricia Arquette's in it. It's kind of a murder mystery thriller type of movie. I don't know, Billy Bob Thornton. That's a Billy Bob Thornton movie, so that'll be cool. Another movie to do when I do that actor. I got something to talk about too for $1. Snapback case. This is Robert Duvall. Another Dennis Quaid movie and another snapback movie. Didn't even realize that. And they're both Warner Brothers. Yeah, so Dennis Quaid, All-American... Everybody's All-American. Something to talk about with Julia Roberts. I was going to do her, another video of her, kind of start collecting her as an actress, because she's cool. She reminds me of the 90s. A lot of people can't stand her, but I like her. I like her in the movie she's most famous for, Sleeping with the Enemy. We all know her for that one. And Pretty Woman's not a movie I have in my collection, but if it's $1, I'll definitely get it. Something to talk about. Let's see what this thing looks like inside, guys. It's got a picture of them being all romantic and crap. And it's one of those double-sided discs with the widescreen and the full-screen versions. I like that. But those ones always get scratched, but that one's not scratched. The Tailor of Panama. Pierce Brosnan, another actor. I collect his movies if I can get them for good price and cheap. I don't know what this one's about. It looks like a spy mystery type of movie. I can't believe I don't have this in my Pierce Brosnan collection. Good. That one was right there. I was able to grab it. You know, my Pierce Brosnan collection, guys. GoldenEye, Detonator, Raw Heat. There's some more over there. Shattered. Lawnmower Man. Got to be careful with that one. That's a snapback. The Greatest. Susan Sarandon's. Evelyn. This is my favorite freaking Pierce Brosnan movie. And there's a whole bunch more over there. But anyway, guys, back to what I got today. Peacemaker for $1. George Clooney action movie. Kind of a, you know, blowing up type of movie. It was only $1 because it has this slit on the back. But other than that, it's in perfect condition. I'll just switch that in another case. And, oh, I got one movie that was $5.99. I think I told you guys that. And it was a good one, guys. I'm being really cheap lately. You get addicted to hitting those dollar bin things, the 3 get 1 free. So I'm always hitting those, and I kind of been ignoring just going and movie hunting in the other sections. It's like you don't want to spend that much money on one after getting so many $1.75 ones. But I did pay $5.99 for this bad boy right here in the package and everything. Empire of the Ants. And look at that freaking cover, guys. This cover is one of the coolest covers I've seen. You guys know I'm all about the covers on old horror movies. I'm all about the covers of any movie if it's a good cover. And this cover right here, the artwork, that whole art picture thing of this one is just so cool. I mean, this cover is a cover to be like, damn, that's a cool cover on this crap, guys, man. But yeah, Empire of the Ants. It's no picnic. That's what it says right there. $5.99 tags covering it up. I don't know any actors in this movie. Joanne Collins, Robert Lansing, John David Carson. Never even heard of those people. But look at that. Even on the back, it's got the original poster. And that's what I love about these midnight movies from MGM. They always give you that original poster on the back, and it's got the artwork on the front. And yeah. And that's a pretty cool picture. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let it focus. But that's a really cool picture. I love that. Love this thing. And this came out in 1977. So from the picture, I would have thought it was 60s or 50s, but it's 77. I finally got Donnie Darko, guys. When I just did my Patrick Swayze collection, Donnie Darko was one of the movies that I was missing. Also, I'm missing this when I do my Jake Gyllenhaal one. And there's a whole bunch of actors in this movie. Whole bunch that I collect. Drew Barrymore, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Mary McDonnell, the girl in Dances with Wolves, one of my favorite actresses. But she's like really not that spoken about. I think she's in that Battleship Galactica, I think, that TV show. But she's great. I love her in her prime in the early 90s. Oh, Mary McDonnell, man. I had a screensaver of her. Ah, Mary McDonnell. And she's like one of those like ladies that's like 66 and like she looks like freaking like 40 years old or 35. It's insane. But this is a great movie right here. From what I heard, I never really watched it. Need to give this one a try. I couldn't watch it when it came out in 2004. I didn't have the focus for that movie. It was really, it's weird kind of. You have to really get into it and shit. Matt Damon in The Bourne Supremacy, $1 movie, 75-cent movie right here. And it's action-packed with a whole bunch of special features going on there. Pretty cool for $1. Throw that in the Matt Damon collection. Can I grab the Matt Damon collection? Here's some Matt Damon movies, guys. Good Shepherd, Rounders. You guys are going to see that I just have another Rounders. Rainmaker, All the Pretty Horses. I love that movie. Gary. And, yeah. So those are my Matt Damon ones. And it looks like I got 2 Matt Damon ones to throw in there. I got Rounders, but this is the original cover. This is the original cover right here of Rounders. And I like the original cover because as you can see in this one, you don't even see anything. It's just like they're, it's not the original cover. I have a thing for original covers. That's my thing. That's one of my my movie pet peeves. But Matt Damon, Edward Norton, and Rounders, two great actors that I'm collecting, and I'm going to do a video on their movies I have and their whole filmology. Talladega Nights, only for $1, and it's got the slipcover, and it's never even been opened. Whew, man, that's pretty cool. For $1, Talladega Nights, man. And let's see. Yeah, there's no actors in here I really collect. Maybe Will Ferrell, but you know, to collect them, I want to have at least like 6 to 10 of their movies, and I don't have that many of Will Ferrell. Minority Report, Tom Cruise, another actor I collect. I have a bunch of his movies. Do a video on him soon. Steven Spielberg, I guess, did this one. Minority Report, it is a double disc edition. Pretty cool. And I never saw this movie, so I don't know what it's about. It's a PG-13, like the Mission Impossibles. He was doing all these action PG-13 movies in like the 90s for some reason. I mean, all the Mission Impossibles, that movie, and a couple more. Here's the movie that I paid $2.99 for. And it is Against Their Will. I collect Lifetime movies. I like these out-of-print, kind of rare movies like these that are kind of hard to find. This was part of the... Oh, no, this isn't Lifetime. Oh, this is True Life Stories. This is another, you know, TV type of movie. Maybe it was on Lifetime, though. This looks really cool. I don't know. It says, behind prison walls, sex and power can make criminals out of the guardians instead of the guarded. Let's see. Multiple offender Alice only wants to raise her children, earn a living, and stay away from prison. Unfortunately, an accidental involvement in a crime lands Alice in a prison where the warden and guards are abusing the inmates. This is kind of like, I've seen, there's another movie that's like this, Civil Brand. I think it has the woman in the Players Club's in that one, but that's kind of like this movie. And this is, you know, this really happens. It sucks. In the women's prison, they start taking advantage of all the women, and oh man, it's hella messed up. Bunch of punks, man. I think this is the movie that, no, this was a $1 movie too. This is a cool movie to find. This kind of takes me back into my whole 90s time of like watching kids movies. So that's always cool to find these kind of rare movies that you don't see. I think this is out of print. It was only $1. And I know that kid actor, I just don't know what he's in. But this is called Wind River, and it's about, this is based on a true story, and it's also from a book that was called The Little White Indian, The White Indian Boy. So it's about a guy, what tribe? The Shawnee. So it's this white kid that gets kidnapped in the Shawnee, and then they kind of accept him as an Indian, but he's like a white boy. You know what I mean? So this is a cool movie, man, and this looks like one of those 90s kids movies. I know I probably saw this as a kid, but that looks really cool. I can't wait to watch that. Man, I'm taking a long time doing this. Oh, and I got a Richard Gere movie, because I'm going to do my Richard Gere movies, which is Mr. Jones, which I never heard of this movie. This is a 90s movie from 1993, it looks like, by Richard Gere. Who else is in this? Leah Olin. I don't think Leah Olin really had a career after this. I never heard of her. And she like starred in a movie with Richard Gere. I don't know. TriStar put this one out. Looks like a cool movie, only for $1. I'll do some Richard Gere, my Richard Gere collections. He was in Mr. Dr. T, Primal Fear, King David, Autumn in New York. All some rare movies. Those are really the ones he's known for. Red Corner is the one that he's known for. He was also in Hatchie, the cool dog movie. I love this one. But yeah, Richard Gere. And I got some other ones, but I'm going to save those for the Richard Gere movie collection. One Night at McCool's. This one has some actors that I collect, so I had to grab this. It's only $1. Matt Damon, I'll do a video on him. Paul Reiser from Mad About You. I love Paul Reiser. He's cool, man. just the whole 90s is Paul Reiser, you know. And Michael Douglas, I'll do another video on him. But this looks like a cool movie. Liv Tyler's in it. The one rock star's daughter, I think. I think that's his daughter. What's his name? You guys know who I'm talking about. But I don't know. It's about John Goodman's another actor I'm going to do. I have a bunch of his movies over there. But this looks like a cool movie. It seems like John Goodman and Paul Reiser and Matt Dillon are all in love with this one waitress chick or bartender chick, Liv Tyler. Yeah, Liv Tyler. And yeah, they're all fighting over this chick. So it looks like a fun 90s movie to me. And those are the DVDs I got for $1. And I got some cool Laserdisc covers. Now, the reason I've been collecting Laserdiscs lately is because they're cheap. They're $1. They're 75 cents. Buy 3, get 1 free. And the picture is so big, and I'm all about the covers. It's just a huge picture to have that just takes you back to that movie. So I got some of those. And when I find a Walter Matthau or Jack Lemmon or Burt Lancaster, Clint Eastwood, let's see, John Wayne, Kathleen Hepburn, one of those movies, because I have like 95 to 90% of all their movies. When I find a movie that I don't have of those guys, I'm really excited. And I got a Walter Matthau one that I don't have. I still can't find this on DVD. I might have it on VHS. But got this one for $1.99. It's hopscotch. And this looks really cool. And I can't find this on DVD. I don't know if it's one of those hard ones. And look at that, guys. Look at the original pictures in the back. I'm just really huge, so you can really see them. I'm getting older, so my eyesight's probably going to go later on. So having that big picture of Walter Matthau, old hopscotch movie, it's pretty cool to look at. Walter Matthau's a man. And I'm going to put this up here. I like putting it... Man, my house is like a movie store. It's like I put all the new stuff so I could see it, so it's all cool. Until I get new stuff. And then I do that. Here's a cool cover, guys. $1.75. Look who's talking. John Travolta, Christy Alley, Bruce Willis does the voice of the baby. Just, oh man, I saw this in summer camp. I went on like a weekend thing. We all went to a summer camp, I think, but where your parents are there. So it's like a weekend thing. And they showed this on the big screen outside in the early 90s or 80s when I went. And this was the movie that was showing, and oh man, I love this movie because it was one of my first, I was really on PG-13 movies I got to watch, was this movie in that summer camp. So it was just great. I loved this when I was a kid. And look at that original cover right there, blown up, like, kapoom, man, this thing's like my little chest. You know what I mean? And man, this is cool. Glad to have that. Oh, yeah, man. Once I take that price tag off, of course. And, let's see. I got a movie called Lost in Yonkers. Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers with Richard Dreyfuss. And one of my favorite actors from the 90s. She's in Goodfellas, if you guys remember her. And she did a lot of, like, those Lifetime movies. And I love her because she's an Italian actress. Just like I love Rocky's wife, who isn't in that many movies. Just because I'm Italian. And she's cool, man. I love her, man. She's so cool. She always reminds me of Rocky's wife. She's another, like, Italian chick that I love. Because there's not that many Italians left. You know, I'm Italian, so... But yeah, Lost in Yonkers, Neil Simon's. It's got all the pictures in back. I never see this on DVD. I haven't seen this on DVD. So, you know, it's kind of a rare one. And it was only $1. So, yeah. Lost in Zonkers, man. Let's see, guys. And I got The Dream Team, one of my favorite movies of all time. I'll get the Laserdisc if it's cheap, like $1. And it's one of my favorite movies. And let me tell you guys something. The Dream Team is one of my favorite movies. Because Spike gets a little cuckoo in the head. And this movie, all these guys are in a mental hospital. And they go on a field trip to New York to watch a Yankees game. The staff member talks the hospital into letting these three crazy guys, Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, and this guy who's in Everybody Loves Raymond, and this guy, this Doyle guy, Peter Boyle, I think. Is that his name? One of these guys I don't really know these guys. I know he's in Everybody Loves Raymond, but the other guy, I don't know. But this is a great movie, great cover, and it's the original cover. I love that. Love that. That is a great movie, guys. If you haven't seen that movie, man, Michael Keaton's a nutcase. Oh, man, he has an anger problem. The beginning of the movie, he like picks up a chair and throws it because the staff guy says, "Can you put the chair in its right spot?" And he just picks up the chair and throws it through the window. It's a great movie, man. I watched that probably like over 10 times. And I got Eye for an Eye. Look at that original cover on that poster. I thought that, let's see, where's Sally Field? Here it is. Let's see. So I thought that this was the original cover, but as usual, the DVDs might just take a part out of the original cover and kind of make their own cover, which I don't really like that. I love the original covers of movies. I don't like when they do all that. And this is the original cover, which I didn't really know and till I saw this. And this is a cool-ass cover. Sally Field is the shiznit, and I love her. Love Ed Harris. These are three actors and actresses that I'm going to be doing a video of in the movies that I collect of them. Especially Sally Field, man. I love her. Oh, man, Not Without My Daughter. This movie. And this movie's great. The daughter gets, I think, raped and killed. And the police really, for some reason, Kiefer Sutherland, who does this to Sally Field's daughter, somehow gets away with it. And she takes matters in her own hands and is kind of a vigilante movie, justice type of movie. And I'm loving this freaking movie so much. And I'm loving this freaking original freaking cover. And man, you know what? I guess Spy Cat's collecting Laserdiscs now, which is something Spy Cat shouldn't do because I have that addictive collectorness in me. And yeah. So I was going to show you guys what I watched on the weekend. But I think that was part of the movies that spilled. So I can find some of them. So let's see. Alright guys, here's some movies that I watched over this week. 21. Love revisiting that one. John Malkovich, I'll do a thing on him. A video on him. The Box with, this is a great movie. Had to watch that for the 5th time. The River, watch that for probably the over 5 times. Indecent Proposal. You can watch this movie so many times. It's great. And Drop Squad, which this is a Veen Rhames movie about kind of the Black Panthers. These people, like black families, like the sister is like mad at her brother because she says, you know, the brother's like not like acting like black, he's all like whitewashed or something. So they called the Drop Squad back in like the 70s when the Black Panthers was going on to like they kidnap these people, or they kidnap like her brother who's all whitewashed, and for like 2 weeks they just intensely like program him to be black and to be like, don't be all whitewashed and stuff like that. It's really a crazy movie about the racist times and during the Black Panthers and all that. Crazy movie. And River Wild's great. And yeah, those are a couple movies I watched over the weekend, guys. And and I watched The Gambler. Felt like watching some poker movies, card games movies, which is why I watched Indecent Proposal, which is a great movie. You know, because Woody Harrelson messes up and he gambles all his money away, and then Robert Redford offers him money to sleep with his wife, $1 million to sleep with his wife for one night, and because he agreed to that, it just kind of ruins everything with Demi Moore, and oh man, messed up movie. Love that movie. And The Gamblers, you know, I think I watched this after I watched that movie. But great movie. I saw this for a second time, and this is a great movie. The Gambler is great about gambling, addiction, and shit like that. But, yeah. That's episode 51, guys. And, let's see. Is there anything I'm missing? Any other movies I'm missing? No? That's just the crap I was moving. So, yeah, guys. SpyCat 51. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And, more episodes to come because, hey, I'm a hoarder. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. That's right.